Hey everyone, welcome to the MatMadik cost channel. It's 10th of July. Yeah, the election in Japan's over, and you've seen my piece dedicated to Shinzo Abe as of now. If if you're interested, and I said my piece, so I'll just move on respectfully to some voice play. Thank you all of you for checking out what I've got to offer in this channel, and thank you for all of you who love these voice play reactions. I'm very grateful to have such great artists to pick up my spirits, if you will. So, let's get into this today. Voice play featuring Ashley Diane in Running Up That Hill. Kate Bush, Stranger Things. I gotta say, I'm not too familiar with this piece, but I'm familiar with these singers, of course, and this piece is long overdue. It came out on the 2nd of June, and we're in July already. Blimey. So without further ado, wait, hold on. Come on, 2nd July? It came out the 2nd of July, not that late. Without further ado, people, let's check it out together. Okay. What's with the hairdos? I gotta say, you gotta give it to these guys for really paying attention to their look, their image. Oh, I put my regular trigger warnings out there, people. I pause, I poke fun, and I compare. You've been warned. But that being said, I have nothing but respect for these absolute legends right here. Sorry, they're on my left. Whatever. Yeah, they really take. I gotta say, I love their thespianism. They're not they're not very inflexible with their looks. They're very fluid. They are, you know, not rigid. Despite the fact that you do musical theatre, people tend to think that's quite a stiff kind of genre, but no, these guys show it is plenty fluid, not gender fluid, given Jeff being donned in a dress here and there, but all right, yeah, yeah. Anyway, let's just get back to what I was talking about. So these dudes are about to I imagine they're about to contribute something to their voices that is quite as entertaining as their look, and yeah, that's all I gotta say about it. Keep rocking, guys. Oh, yo. I gotta give props to Lane. I'm hearing some definite improvements. I don't know if it's the mixing or if he's kind of upping his game, but I don't know what it is. He's got that whip to it, a snap. You know what I'm saying? Brings that jolt with his beatboxing these days. And shout out to my man Caesar. That's a great hairdo. It looks like Will I Am 10.0. No, there's no such number as it. Fine, 11.0. When he was in his I Got the Feeling days, that album when he had that haircut that was a cut afro. Anyway, great stuff. Let's keep it going. And Ellie, man, with all I said about the baldy bunts thing, you definitely got one heck of a lot of facial hair. I've never grown it here, so kudos. And I may be joining you in that club soon. I'm trying to grow it out like Caesar right here, but maybe that's a bridge too far. I don't know. But yo, I told you guys I talk quite candidly, and I have nothing but respect for this guy. If I saw Ellie in the flesh, I would give him a big old hug because I gotta say I look up to the dude. And if you want to give me a slap in the face for me talking about his head up to this point, then I'll take it gladly. But I'm honored to be acquainted with these guys simply by being a reactor, and with you guys probably going to come up in the comments saying, "How dare you insult these fine young gentlemen and this bonny lass?" And to which I say, "Hey man, I'm MatMadik, so get off my." Anyways, keep going. Okay. Oh, come on. Listen to Lane. The way he just dropped that beat. He's looking sharp. Like he's been hitting the gym. Everybody's looking like they've taken the time to brush up on their look. And when I say brush up, they look great in the first place, but there's like extra effort gone into their look. Look at Jeff, looks like he's been hitting the weights. Ailey looks like he's really getting into that mullet. in this face down there. Lane looks like he looks quite German, and Mr. Caesar, yeah, he's the business with that hairdo. No, no. These guys, they don't joke. They kind of don't age. You know, you kind of keep getting better, or I don't know, you mature like a fine wine. I don't know what the metaphor is I should apply to these guys.
Feel how it
Lane sing it.
feels. Do you wanna know? Now it doesn't hurt me.
That's nuts.
Do you wanna hear about the deal? You.
Please, Ellie, do not shave. That look just does it. Pièce de résistance. Anyway.
It's you and me. You and me. And if I only could, I'd deal with God. And I'd get him to swap our places. Be running up that road. Be running up.
That is smoking. Can you see the goosebumps? I don't know, not yet. But I've definitely got them. They're yikes, yikes, yikes. You're not even dealing with the typical back and forth of what they got, like letting one person sing this line. It looks like this is Ashley Diane's time to shine, and you know, they're not doing the to and fro today. They're all about just being a unit, which is, I gotta say, it sounds quite pentatonic-y, you know. That's one thing about pentatonics that I'd give them props for, sounding like a unit. But one thing I'd always give VoicePlay props for, ironically, was the fact that they let everybody shine individually more and more. I know you guys in the comments are gonna try and say, yo, if you want to hear pentatonics shine one by one, check out this song and that song. And guys, I just been spending like, I mean, I've had some crazy work schedule, which required me to just take a stiff one at the end of the day. I don't mean getting stiffed. I mean just kicking back with the old flask. Whatever, just becoming a drinker. Anyway, yeah. But what I've been doing in my spare time at work, and when I get home, it's crazy homework. And anyway, in between that, I've been just looking at all these comments that you guys have been giving me, and just creating like a giant archive of who recommended what song. I want to try and get to every one of them. I managed to create some code to just go to hack into Google and just pull up all my comments and put it all in one spreadsheet. I really should put that on GitHub. It's pretty good. But when I finished doing it, I was so bloody exhausted I couldn't even pick myself up and just had to get to work again. Anyway, that being said, these people here, they're very well known for having people with different qualities that shine in different ways, especially with a good old strong bass like Jeff right here, you know, which is something of a handicap. I mean, which works in the favor of these lot and puts groups like Pentatonics in a handicap position right now where they don't really have a strong bass like they used to. I mean, you know, they're doing good with who they got, but Jeff and the dude they used to have are like different. Anyway, but now it's no backwards and forwards. It's just unit singing. They're a block. I'm gonna see if I can let this thing play out and not get claimed. Pipe dream. That breathy bass that Jeff's got. That's flexing. And it's like, anyway, who knows? One day it just may happen for me. My voice has been coming up in leaps and bounds. I don't know. But the way he just suitably does it, this dude. Anyway. Whoa. No. Yeah, that mixing. Nasty. Alright, sorry, I was wrong. Now they're giving everyone a chance. And he's got this mix. He's got this mixed voice thing like. He makes it look easy, let's put it that way. Maybe it was always easy for him. I don't know his backstory. I know Jeff used to. There's a lot of you in the comments have been saying he's been grinding like a crazy person to get that voice out. But what's his face here? Ellie. Yeah, he's Ellie. He's he just makes it seem like he's always been able to sing like that. But on the other hand, it's gotten better. Listen to how he's singing it. It just sounds super easy. Clear and sharp. At the same time, you can hear the effort in that he switches to a kind of a falsetto. He enters the top register, if you will, the head voice in from a falsetto breathy kind of way timbre, and then he kind of brings in the power as he comes back down. That shows that to me sounds like somebody who has technique that guides what they're doing, not just stylistic choices, but he has to sing that way because that's the way his voice was trained. I don't know, I'm just being a bit diagnostic, but analytical, but I don't know. He sufficiently he does it. He's adequate in the way he delivers it to the point where who cares, you know? And this song can sway people. It rocks. It swings.
It's you and me. It's you and me. Won't be unhappy.
I love that way. He was just eventually just talking. It sounded. I don't know if you guys have seen if you guys used to watch the show called Family Guy. I haven't seen that in a while, but there was a group that it's this running gag that they used to have where this barber quartet would just quartet would just show up in during the show and just break out in the musical number, and they'd have this section sometimes where they would just talk their words and it would go on and on and on for a long time to just accentuate the joke that they were making. Particularly if you can YouTube the one where they sung about a vasectomy is a medical procedure, one that makes you have a man. Anyway, they just did this monotonous or pedal note. No, it's not pedal note. A monotonous way of singing in one section that reminded me of what Jeff did. Listen to that again.
It's you and me. It's you and me. Won't be unhappy.
That's what I was gonna say. Jeff had just a moment of lateral singing, just very horizontal. But side to side with these guys, it just the contrast works so well. It just allows you to just project right into what they have to contribute when it's their part.
Come on, baby. Come on, darling. Let me steal this moment from you now. Come on, angel. Come on, darling. Let's exchange the experience.
Wait, man. Whew. Music to be inspired by, or at least to be influenced by, and yeah, and to make you forget that you ought to pause it to not get claimed. Anyway,
I make a deal with God, and I get him to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, with no problem.
oh my God, now they're taking it into musical theatre, wireworks. You know what I'm saying? Who can topple these guys? Are they borrowing from the likes of Witches or I don't know, one of those Jet Li movies? Just kidding, people. Anyway. That expression they have there is like, Something's going wrong.
Be running up that road, be running up that hill.
Buddy. I see what they're doing. They're really engineering the sound a lot more from the beatbox level, and I think personally, I think they should have done this a long time ago. I love that they can demonstrate what they can do without any assistance, but you know, when you can only embellish what you do, I suggest do it. There's an art to it. It's not robbery. One ought not count it robbery that one can embellish their art, their performance with computer art. um, but hey, I'm just me talking.
If I only could be running up that hill. If I only could be running up that hill.
Excellent vocoder, whatever the hell effective filter they put on that voice, but the way that they're looking worried makes you wonder, like they're in anticipation of something. Well, it's amusing, but is this simply going to end with a blackout? Yep. Oh my gosh. Oh, was that like a little hint as of what was to come next? I don't know. All right, well, we did it, people. We checked out another voice play, and I'm very thrilled. Thank you very much for checking out this video. Let me know what you think in the comments, people, as always. I'm going to try and put my videos out at set times from now on in premieres, hopefully to kind of reach you guys. I don't know. I'm just going to do a little experiment, see if it brings you a lot more of you together. I'd like to kind of speak with you guys and catch you in like a live stream setting to have a conversation with you that way. You know, we've been doing this for some years, you know, like at least 1 year, but probably 2 years by now, just checking out reactions and so on. And I kind of want to get to know you guys, so I'm trying to do what I can to kind of catch you. You know, I do gaming channels and streams. I'm going to start doing gaming documentaries. I'm working with another essayist, if you will. We're just thinking to just do pieces like the Gaming Historian. If there's any pieces that you'd like to check out, let me know. Or gaming streams that you'd like to see, let me know about that too. Or if there's, you know, if you just want to stick to the reactions, as always, just drop me a request in the comments and I'll get to it. But I got a feeling there's a lot more of you guys out there than I've not been exposed to yet. So one way or another, if we can kind of, I don't know, I'm trying to think of something that we can do, like get the word out on social media before these videos come out. That's why I'm starting to do these premieres or talk in social media. Like if I can catch you on Instagram, Twitter, or some way that you guys would like to talk, just to kind of get some awareness for a song. Like we can promote something together. You know what I'm saying? Then let's do it. But other than that, guys, thank you so much. This is enough. But if you want more, let me know. Have a good day and God bless you all. And RIP Shinzo Abe. God bless you all. Peace.